morning and Happy New Year, everyone. It is New Year's Day, Sunday morning. I got up a little bit late. We were up late last night for New Year's watching the Mariah Carey disaster. That was bad. But I'm up now. Lee had to drop a couple of the girls' friends off. What we do is we allow the girls to invite a couple of friends to stay overnight. We don't drink, so it's not a case of having a party with everyone drinking. We're past that age. We don't do the drinking, all that. So we allow the girls to have friends over. So Lee's bringing them home, and then she has church. So I'm here. So I gotta start cleaning up after this mess. Wasn't really too bad. Just a lot of dishes, a lot of just putting stuff back where it belongs. So that'll be my Sunday all the way up until 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, Patriots play the Dolphins for the last game of the regular season. If the Patriots win, or if the Oakland Raiders lose today, Patriots are the number one seed throughout the playoffs. That means they play at home. They won't have to go on the road at all. So that's best case scenario for the Patriots. Worst case scenario is they lose today and Oakland wins. Then Oakland is the number one. Patriots would be the number two. So that would mean the only time that the Patriots would have to go on the road is if they were playing Oakland. And to be honest, it really doesn't look like it's going to happen. It looks pretty set that the Patriots are going to be the number one seed because Oakland's quarterback, David Carr, I believe he broke his leg last week. So they're playing with a backup quarterback right now. So, that looks good. I feel bad for them. They had a great season and they looked really good. They were going to give the Patriots a run for their money. Hopefully, maybe this backup quarterback will step in and, step up. And he'll play really well, but usually doesn't happen. The only time I ever saw that happen was with the Giants. I think it was back in the early 90s. Jeff Hostetler stepped in when Phil Simms got hurt, and Hostetler brought them all the way to the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl. So it can happen. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibilities, but it's not probable. So things look good for the Patriots today. I just hope they don't take the game like they did last year, because last year the Patriots could have gone to the Super Bowl. They didn't take the last game of the season seriously. They ended up being the number 2 seed, and they had to go to Denver, and they ended up losing in Denver. So I think hopefully they learned from that last year, and they play hard, and we got a good game today. Shouldn't be an easy game because the Dolphins are a playoff team also, so we'll see what happens, but all right, I gotta get to cleaning this mess up. Like I said, it's not too bad, but I gotta get it clean. I wish I had like genie powers and I could go and it was all cleaned, but I can't. So I'm getting to work. I'll get with you guys a little bit later. Try to get with you before the Patriots game, after the Patriots game, during the Patriots game, whatever. I also have tomorrow off too, so I'm gonna try to do some things tomorrow. Today is basically get the house straightened out and watch the Patriots game, and I don't know what will be open tonight because it is a Sunday. But Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everyone has a great New Year, and I'll be back with you throughout the day.
Hey everyone, I really haven't done much today as for vlogging. Basically I finished cleaning up this morning, got a few things straightened out. By the time I was done, Patriots game came on at 1 o'clock. I sat down and watched that. Patriots clinched the number 1 seed in the AFC. So this basically means that they will be home throughout the playoffs. They will not have to, oops, as I hit my tripod, sorry. They will not have to go anywhere to play anyone. So the only way that the Super Bowl doesn't go through Foxborough is if the Patriots were to lose. The way that they play today, it really doesn't look good. I mean, hopefully they can stay as strong as they are. They played great game. They ended up winning 35-14 today. Basically shut the Dolphins right down. They got a couple of touchdowns that made me concerned a little bit, but Patriots offense is clicking on all cylinders right now. So, but that's basically what I did. Game was over about 4:30, and tradition in our house is we have prime rib on New Year's Day. Lee cooked a beautiful prime rib. We invited her aunt and uncle over. They're both in their 80s. They've always been helpful with us. They live right down the street from us. They've been helped us out with the kids when we've gotten into binds and everything. And it's nice to have them over. They're really sweet people, very, very nice. So it was a nice. We ate about between 5 and 6 o'clock. So it was really nice. Lee did, like I said, Lee did a tremendous job on the prime rib. She uses Emerald Lagasse's recipe. She had gotten it a couple of years ago. Sorry, I keep on running my nose. Allergies bothering me today. But she used Emerald Lagasse's recipe. She's got it a few years ago. She tweaked it to her own liking, and oh gosh, so good. The meat came out so tender. She got it at the meat at the local IGA. It's called Brigado's. It's here in Burrville. And it was a beautiful cut of meat. Very nice. And I don't know too much about this. Lee does all the shopping and everything. But I guess what they did was they take the meat off of the bone and then they put the bone back in it. So that I guess when you cook the prime rib, you want the bone. It adds to the flavor or whatever. But then when you're done, you can just pull the bone out so you don't have to cut around the bone and massacre the meat. In any case, it was delicious. Oh God, I'm so full and stuffed. But it's later on in the night now. Luckily, I still have tomorrow off. We get Monday off since New Year's Day was on a Sunday this year. So I still have tomorrow off. We got to go and I got to get sneakers. I should have gotten them on Friday when I was up at the mall, but I wanted to go home. Gonna start looking for stuff. If you've been following the vlog, it's been kind of mishmashed over the past week. Just haven't taken the camera out. I don't know why. Just haven't had anything that I really felt was worth filming. So I am going to have to get on that again and stop filming. Again, I don't know. I just feel blah doing the vlog. I don't know how else to say it. I feel like I'm filming the same thing day after day, and unfortunately, with winter here in the Northeast, really can't go out and do anything during the week. And the way my weekends are with my daughters, it's tough for me to do anything on Saturdays because I'm involved in the girls' basketball all day on Saturday, and just not enough time to go out and do stuff. But I got to figure something out. I'll do something. But big thing I'm building up to now, and my family's building up to now, is we're going to Disneyworld in Orlando. Actually, Lake Buena Vista, for those would correct me on that. So we got to start getting ready for that. We've got the hotel all set. We're staying at Pop Century. We're flying down on JetBlue, and we're flying back on Southwest. We've got a car rental. I know a lot of people don't like renting cars when they go to Disney, but we like to because we go off-site. Some of the things that we do, we try to go every year. We weren't able to afford it last year because it's gotten quite expensive. We went the year before, and it was kind of tainted because it was right after my father passed away. So it wasn't. I didn't feel like it was a good vacation. So we're going this year because I want the girls to have happy memories because Disney is one of the family things that we do. So one of the reasons we rent a car is we drive up into Orlando onto International Drive. It's right in the area of the intersection of Sand Lake Drive and International Drive, pretty much across the street from the Castle Hotel, and I guess the Orlando Eye is there. The last time we were down there, which was 2 years ago, the Eye wasn't finished yet. But what we do, first day we get there, is we go to breakfast. There's a Ponderosa there with a breakfast buffet. Very inexpensive. I think the last time we went, it was like $7 or $8 a person. So for the four of us, we've roughly $40 once you get the drinks and the tip and all that stuff involved. And if you leave, it's all you can eat. If you leave there hungry, it's your own fault. So we really fill up so that we can last until probably about 2-3 o'clock. Once we're done with breakfast, we go up over onto Sand Lake Drive across I-4, and over on that, there's a road over on the side there. The name of the road escapes me right now, but there's a Walmart over there. And that's where we pick up all our essentials because we'll pick up, package of donuts. We'll pick up a box of cereal, a half gallon of milk, snacks, bottles of soda, bottles of water. And we keep them in the refrigerator there. Because if you have to get a bottle of soda at the resort, at Pop Century, the vending machine, it's like $3.50 to $4 for a bottle of soda, and you can buy a whole 6-pack for that amount. So we usually pick up a 6-pack or two, and then set about 6-pack or two of the bottled water for the girls, and just the snacks. And like I said, the box of cereal, that's so we can have breakfast in the morning. We don't have to go over to the dining hall and wait in the lines and all that. We go over there one day just so the kids can get their Mickey waffles. They look forward to it every year. But other things we got to start getting in line. Like I said, we got our tickets in. We bought our tickets through Undercover Tourist. We've bought them there just about every year. I think only one year we actually bought them right through Disney. Undercover Tourist always has great prices, and they also have deals like this year here. We bought 4-day passes, park hoppers, and we got 3 days for free. So I know 3 days is only like $20 or $30 more, but still, I'd rather have it in my pocket than someone else's. So we got the tickets in. So now what we got to do is we got to hook the tickets up with our hotel and through our Magic Bands. So sometime around the end of February, they can start setting up their fast passes, which they're already trying to figure out what they're going to do. We've already gotten some reservations. We've booked a reservation. I can't believe we actually got it. We actually have Be Our Guest, a 7 p.m. reservation. I think it's on a Saturday night, too. So I can't believe we were able to get that. We've been trying since it opened to be able to get in there and haven't been able to. So if you have any hints or suggestions on what to eat at Be Our Guest, let us know, because I guess you can pick what you want to eat before you even go there. I'll have to check it out and read up on it a little bit. The other thing we picked out, we set up a reservation for, is to have dinner at the what is it called? The Drive-In Sci-Fi Cafe. We did that the last time we were there, and it was delicious. Well worth the money. One place we won't go is Tony's in Magic Kingdom. I thought it was a waste of money. I didn't think the food was that good. We're trying to book one other reservation, and we're kind of going back and forth on whether to do it. I forget the name of the restaurant itself, but it's in Mexico area of Epcot, and it's inside the pyramid. We always see it whenever we go on the Three Caballeros ride. So we wanted to try it, but I'm not a huge Mexican food fan. The girls like tacos and stuff, so I don't know whether it would actually be worth, getting a sit-down dinner there or maybe doing it somewhere else. So those are some things that we got to go over before we go on our trip. One other thing we definitely got to find, and I'm going to probably stop looking for it for Lee right now, is Lee loves the fanny pack bags. It's so convenient. She keeps medicine and small things in there. She doesn't have to have them in her pocket. She doesn't have to carry a bag or anything. So it's a lot easier for her to get around. Me, myself, I'm thinking about getting a backpack or a bag type thing because I'm going to be filming on the T6i, which I'm filming on right now. I'm going to definitely have my G7X. I'm going to have my GoPro, and I'm also going to have my iPhone. So I have 4 different cameras that I'm going to film on. The GoPro, I'm generally probably just going to use that for water rides, anywhere where anything can get wet, or in the pool. The G7X is going to be basically my walking around camera. Do some basic vlogging on it. Same thing with the iPhone. The iPhone is basically if I need to get any 4K shots, because it does shoot beautiful 4K video. And then the T6i, I'm going to use this mainly for pictures. I'll probably use this a little bit to vlog with, a little bit to get, overall scenes, but I probably won't be holding, you can't bring in selfie sticks, so I don't know whether they would consider my tripod a selfie stick. I don't know. I don't want to get to the gate and have them turn around and say, no, you can't bring it in. That stuff that's some of the stuff we got to get. So fanny pack for Lee, backpack I got to look at to see if I want to carry a backpack. As when we go, it's going to be very warm down there. So I don't know whether I want to have a sweaty back the whole time I'm there. We got to start looking at some clothes. I mean, we got plenty of time, so I'm going to need shorts. I think I only have 2 good pairs of shorts for next year. So I'm going to have to buy a few pair of shorts, some t-shirts, And the girls, they do the same thing. They'll need new bathing suits and all that. They got to get that stuff all year. But we know pretty much the layout of the land of Disney World. Our favorite park that we go to is Magic Kingdom. So that's the once we go to Walmart, the girls buy pins and different stuff there that we need, the food stuff that we need to get. We'll head back to the hotel, put everything into the room, and then we head over to Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is the first park that we go to. We're going to be there for I think it's 8 days. Well, technically 8 days, but the way that the plane comes in, plane goes out, it's 7 days we'll have at the parks. So I can guarantee you we'll probably be in Magic Kingdom most likely 3 of the days. I know Hollywood Studios is all under construction right now, so that's probably going to be a half-day park or maybe a park hopper where we jump over there if another place is busy. Epcot, we spend a full day there, maybe a day and a half. And then Animal Kingdom, the girls and Lee love that park. Yeah, on that one, it's okay. To me, it's just a big zoo. The only thing is that I am kind of a little interested in is they announced today that River of Light, I believe that's what it's called, their merchandise has been spotted in the stores in Animal Kingdom. So usually when they do that, that show should be anytime now, which would be great for when we go down there, so we'd be able to see it. Other shows that you have to see when you're there is the Wishes fireworks. You have to see Fantasmic. You have to see the fireworks show that they have at Epcot, and it's escaping me right now, and I know it. Illuminations. So there's so many things. One of the other things I want to do is, with us being there as long as we are, we might get bored. I'd like to hop on the monorail and check out the Grand Floridian, check out the Polynesian. We've already seen the Contemporary. We saw that the last time we were there. And just check out the different restaurants and the different shops that are in those hotels or those resorts. Maybe even take a ride over to like Old Key West and Beach Club, do the Beach Club while we're at Epcot, and check those things out. But we got plenty of time to plan for that. There's just different things. If you have any suggestions where we should go, what we should do, or anything that needs to be seen while we're at Disney, please let me know in the comments below. If you're first time you're watching my vlog, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You can... 11 o'clock. As you can see, it's 11 o'clock, so I got to start wrapping this up pretty quick. But you can leave a comment below, and please subscribe. I can guarantee a majority of my vlogs for the next couple of months are going to be based on Disney. That's the big thing that my family's looking for, and we're going to be doing a lot of research, and just I'm going to be getting information, and I'm looking for information too. So like I said, if you know anything a tip, a way to save money, favorite thing that you love to do, thing that I shouldn't do, please leave me a comment below. I do appreciate it. But like I said, going on 11 o'clock. It's New Year's Day. I was up late this morning, actually. It was like 1:30. I got to bed, and there was a lot of noise in this neighborhood, a lot of parties that were very loud, and they weren't quieting down at 1:30, so I probably didn't get to sleep until about 2:30 easily. So I gotta get to bed. Even though I have the day off tomorrow, I gotta get some sneakers, and I gotta do some run around. So I hope to take you guys with me when I go or whatever I do. So, but like I said, if this is your first time watching my vlog, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you want, I'd love it if you hit the subscribe button below. Give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Or leave a comment below on what you think. Tell me if you don't like this. That's how I get better. That's how I make the channel a little bit better and make it more entertaining for you. But I can guarantee you, if you're watching, I'm going to be leaning more towards Disney type stuff on this vlog, because that's going to be, like I said, the main focus of my family for the next couple of months. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. I appreciate it. Anyway. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Facebook. You can subscribe to my Twitter feed. You can go to my website, which is markplant.com, or subscribe below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.